President of International Aviation Safety Solutions. Jacques, thanks so much for joining us. I guess the question many airline passengers want to know is this aircraft safe to fly on now?
Well, good evening and thanks for having me. The short answer is yes, it is safe to fly. Given the 2 years that was spent doing all of the modifications, testing, and hours of testing, yes, it is safe to fly.
And do you think passengers can trust Boeing and the FAA? Boeing says it knew about the problem a year before the crash, and the FAA has been accused of gross oversight in certifying the aircraft. So can passengers have confidence in this aircraft now?
Well, the investigation revealed that there were mistakes made. I would not say that those mistakes were on purpose, certainly not. But like all human endeavors, there are mistakes that are made, and there were. And now both Boeing and FAA have to work on resetting their reputations back to being premier manufacturers and regulators. So there's a long road ahead for them both, and it's going to depend on the performance of the airplane, how the airlines maintain and operate it, and how well the pilots are trained to cope with any emergency, because any problem with that airplane will be perceived by the public to be, once again, a problem with the MAX and its original problem, whether it is or it isn't. So there's a big public relations piece that has to take place.
Yeah, I read that more than 50% of Americans in a recent poll said that they're not likely to fly on a Boeing 737 MAX. Do you think it will take time to restore confidence? Do you think it needs to be rebranded?
No, I think what needs to happen is the airplane needs to go back into operation and prove its capabilities once again. And the airlines and the pilots and the maintenance technicians that work on the airplane have to make sure that they do everything right, as they should always, so that the airplane can gain traction in getting its reputation back, which I think it can. The most important thing is that people are going to be watching and waiting, and when they see that the airplane is essentially, hopefully, incident-free, then I think the public will change its minds and regain confidence in the airplane.
Crash victims' families say that Boeing was never really punished over this. Should they have faced tougher action?
Well, you know, in aviation, we try to avoid punitive actions. And the reason for that is because we've learned over the course of decades that when you take punitive actions against people in aviation, it actually works against promoting safety. And when you think about it, it's a matter of, do you want a safe aviation industry, or do you want to punish people? And the most important thing in aviation is to promote safety. So taking punitive actions is not always the best course of action. Remember, we're not dealing with criminals here who intentionally do bad things. We're talking about people who made human mistakes. That's a very different situation.
Okay, Jack, thanks so much. Jacques Astre, they're joining us from New York on that news that the Boeing 737 MAX has taken to the skies once again. Thanks so much.